Hey guys, so now I'm in my home, so it's much more comfortable. Then another background to speak on. Today I'm going to talk about you with energies, energies and vibes and energies, that surrounds yourself, that encapsulates your life. Energy coming from friends, from people around you, from your relatives. Energy that is affecting your life in a way you can never tell, you know, how it strikes or where it's coming from. When we value peace and tranquility and responsibility and respect in ourselves, we don't allow negative vibes in our life. Naturally, if I mean people that surround us give us negative vibes, we don't usually take that into account to pave the way for it to affect our lives. See? For one reason, some friends of ours are not helping our lives because they flow within them negative energies. Energies that will drag us down to the pits. That's not good. Because energy should be fulfilling, self improving, and uplifting. It should uplift us in a way that it inspires us to work better, to be at peace with ourselves, and to be, surrounded by good vibes. We don't allow people around us to affect us in a way that in negative way. People's characters and people's personalities are so different. We are so unique in ourselves that we have different characters. But always remember, you are in command. You are of great respect for yourself. You are of valuing yourself. That when you value yourself, you do not let any negative vibes coming from negative people to drag you down to the pits. Remember, life is not perfect. There are no perfect intelligent people, as there are no perfect idiots. But we have sometimes devilish thoughts. Devilish thoughts are negative vibes. They drag us down. Down. It's not at all uplifting. Another thing is when we fall, like when we have failures are part of life. When we have that, then we just keep moving on. I mean, there's no way down. You go into the drain, but it's better to go up. We should protect ourselves always with these good energies because these good energies are good, shields in this world that we live in. In the workplace, example, you go to a workplace. When you do a lot of stuff that is, for the betterment of your work, there will always be envious people. Envious people who will probably try, in some ways, stab you at your behind or your back, and even in places where you expect for people to, they won't give respect. So always protect yourself with these good energies because life is never meant to be perfect in a way. Mm-hmm. My opinions are mine, okay? So I don't necessarily have your opinions to match mine because I'm here just to speak about what's in my head. So when I speak about things like this, it's my own opinion. It doesn't matter. I am not into wanting to have subscribers or likes or views or whatnot because I'm perfectly secure of myself. I have a work, I have a business, I have a job. So I'm just here trying to talk, try to share how I feel and just be sincere. I'm not trying to inspire anybody or anyone at all. But when I speak my mind. Now, going back to the energy flow, this is very important because we need this energy to protect ourselves from the negative upsets of life. This energy is what will make us, what will make us progress in life. And whatever we do in life, there will always be people that will be jealous of our success. If you have, for example, a tree that's bearing a fruit, everybody will throw rocks and stones just to put that tree down. Why? Because of the fruits. They want the fruits. Okay? Where a tree doesn't bear a fruit, nobody will throw a stone at that tree. Just like the person. Nobody would be envious of a person if he or she doesn't bear any success in her or his life. Nobody. See? Sometimes not all people can be nice. Okay? We know that. Of course, we know that. Some people will always be there to protect us, like our best friends, our family, and probably a few people who we don't expect, but they're there. Yeah, but they are the persons or the people that we have to keep. When you go outside the world, you're out there alone. You work, you work, you go to these places that you've never been to, and you get criticized. It's part of life. Criticism is part of life, and failures are part of life. It's how you adjust yourself, to raise up from these failures, because nobody deserves to surrender. We need to survive. This world is like, as they say way back before, when everybody's not inspiring anyone, they would always tell that this life is a rat race. Well, it's true. It is a rat race. And in a rat race, some rats are devious. Devious meaning devilish kinds of rats. They will go out of their way to put you down. Don't let any of these rats get you down. You are not a rat. Probably you could be a rabbit or some other kind of an animal, but never. I'm not speaking of rats. Rats are good animals, and they're made by God. But what I mean, when I compare them with people, because sometimes they can be naughty, they can be destructive. Only be open to people who are constructive. Criticism, as we know, can be constructive or destructive. But when a person criticizes you because he or she feels that you need to be taught, then it's okay. But always be discerning, because some people will criticize you because they just want you to fall down. That's not good. So be wary of that. All in this life is, whatever happens is to your making. It's your responsibility. It's your obligation to yourself. And comes with it gratification. You gratify yourself. Be thankful for everything that's happening in your life. Be thankful that you're alive. Be thankful that you have all these things that surrounds you. You have family. You have food to eat every day. You have a job. You have a career to make. These are things that are sometimes we don't, some people take for granted. But we should always be grateful. And we should always be, gratifying all this stuff. Even though life is not perfect. We have so many things to be thankful for. Yes. So, have a nice day. And just, blend in and take life a step at a time. No need to hurry life. Just take it a day, a step at a time. Yeah.